Islamization agenda. Babchair, Lawal, Hamm, Tinubu, and fingers Ganduje. He said things were never like this when Tinubu was surrounded by wise men. But now he has been hijacked. So many people have taken over, and because of ambition too, he has allowed some people who have vested interest, who have planned on their own personal agenda to want to take over his presidency if he eventually wins. Former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Engineer Babchair Lawal, has rejected Senator Kashim Shettima as the All Progressive Congress APC vice presidential candidate in the 2023 elections. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC presidential flag bearer, picked Shettima as his running mate, which has sparked a lot of debate among Nigerians. Some people have even out of annoyance left the party, and many more, most likely, are going to leave. Babchair happens to be one of the closest persons to Tinubu. He has been in the forefront, campaigning and supporting him to clinch the presidential ticket. Now he picked the presidential ticket, and the running mate became an issue. And every one of them, especially those that are in forefront supporting him, have seen that he's no more in charge. He talked brilliantly about Tinubu as somebody who can think, who has an independent mind, and who can think and garner the best to get the result. But the way things are, everybody is afraid. It's like he's listening to very few people, and those people he's listening to, Babchair has accused them of having their own personal agenda to turn this country to Islamic nation. However, Babchair, who has been a strong supporter of Tinubu, criticized the presidential candidate's action, stating that things were never like this before when Tinubu was surrounded by clever, streetwise men like Aragbeshola, Oshibajo, Fashola, Dele Alake, Muiz Banire, and others who could speak through to power. According to him, Tinubu is a good man, but people he now surround himself with, on the other hand, will lie to him, criticize and degrade others, and basically do whatever it takes to win his favor and cast those who actually care about him in a negative light. He stated Tinubu is a wonderful man. He is an excellent listener. Then what happens? Suddenly, he has changed. But they will lie to him, criticize and degrade others, and tell him only what he wants to hear, painting people in a bad light. Self-servicing, hero worshipping, lapdogs have cornered him. The same thing they did to Buhari when he was campaigning, and when he got to power. Everybody has a high hope that he's coming to do a lot of things, change our political space. He got there, things was not the same. I remember the wife shouted at the time that she no longer, the people around her husband, she does not know them. But that is the interest that we're talking about. This country is all about interest, and people want to gravitate towards the thing that favors them. It was never like this before when he was in his prime in Lagos. He surrounded himself with people that are ready to advise him, and he was ready to listen. However, these folks have since matured and moved on to develop their own system, leaving my friend's talk. That is according to the word of Babchair. He also stated that Tinubu must be informed of the repercussions of his decision. They could result in the APC being in minority in both national and state assembly, he said. Now tell me which Christian will vote for APC with the following contraption: Muslim presidential candidate, Muslim vice presidential candidate, Muslim national chairman, Muslim deputy national chairman, Muslim president, Muslim senate president, Muslim speaker, Muslim deputy speaker. He added, a Muslim ticket will drag down the whole APC members to the pit, and it should be rejected. Well, that is Babchair too, making his voice known to this issue on ground. Everyone is looking at him, and it's because of his personal ambition. That is why he took that decision to pick a northerner and a Muslim to go into this race. But those who know better and saying it did not balance it. The country is polarized already, and you are coming up with this. It looks as if it's very insensitive. Was he expecting to be picked as the vice presidential despite his former trouble because he's a Christian and a Trump supporter of Tinubu? He was expecting to be picked as a Christian from the north, but he has forgotten he has a case with EFCC concerning grass cutting. Why is it that Tinubu is finding it difficult to select good vice president? You are turning up your party, old man. Go and sponsor young personnel. Please, can you mention the good person you should have picked instead of Shetima? Well, I'm surprised that it took most of you this long to know the objective of forming APC. Since 2014, I pity some of you for your gullibility. Well said. Wise Nigerians, shine your eyes. Get your voter's card and vote wisely. I believe he acted on advice. The truth is the same way they will be manipulating his government because of his old age inability to think well. What if Osinbajo has emerged as the presidential candidate? Will Tinubu probably or possibly have agreed to be his vice? I mean, Tinubu Osinbajo ticket will be formidable opponent against Peter Obi Ahmed. But as for now, Tinubu shot his own feet by picking Shetima. What was he thinking? Tinubu Osinbajo will not be too good a combination because they are both from the southwest. Islamization agenda of the APC will not see the light of the day. The aim of forming APC is just to propagate Islamic religion in Nigeria, and unfortunately, most of you don't think so. The party is the political wing, while Boko Haram and ISWAP is the militant wing. Well, that is some of the opinion raised, and Babchair was there lamenting all about this. If we are selected, will you not talk? Oga Lawal, calm down. When Tinubu spoke about this bringing PMB to power, you said Tinubu has messed up. But I said no, he didn't mess up, but he said the truth. You are not ready to support him because you are not picked. You are not a loyalist and not straightforward. Shetima has been chosen. All you need to do now is work with them and for the party to win, not to condemn anyone. APC has just ruled for 8 years and you want it to hand over power to another party because you don't like Shetima as vice president. Be a loyal party man. I am short of word. Well, these are the opinion of some people about this comment. Honestly, majority of the Christians in the north have started complaining, and this may mar or make the party come 2023. I don't know where the confidence is oozing from that made them to make this decision. Whether they believe in the person of Tinubu or they believe in the votes that they will garner from the north. That is why they decided to go this way. Well, kindly make your own opinion too known. And I'll meet you again next time. God bless.